Good morning, good people. It is currently Monday of week 10 of our Week in the Life series. So, happy new week, happy new day. And it is now 7:50. I have to leave the house. I am heading for a shoot, for another one of the food shoots. Just before I leave the house, I have decided to go through my Bible a bit, and what the verse that I have read today is from Psalms 127 and verse 1, which says that unless the Lord builds a house, then the builders build in vain. Unless the Lord watches over a city, then the watchmen guard it in vain. And I think that is just my prayer for today. That is my prayer for this week, that in everything that I do, that the Lord's hands will be all over it. I do not desire to do it all for my sake, but it is all for His glory. So I commit everything that I do this week into His hands. I commit the shoots that I have this week into His hands. And I know that as I continue to trust in Him, as I continue just to place all my hope and my belief in Him, then He's going to help me all through the week. Yeah, so let us head for this shoot, and I think I will see you later. So here we are at the location for the day, and today we are shooting at Cafe Bistro. It was a really good day, but it was also a really long day because we had to go through 40 different dishes, but I can say that it was a good day. So here I am with a simple setup as usual, with the speed light on the camera right and the reflector on the camera left, just to ensure that the scene or the table is evenly lit. So as you can see here, I am just going through some of the images that I had shot before, because as I shoot right here, I have already started shooting images from the set. So here I'm just going through some of the images that we had shot. And even as the dish was brought to me, I also had to just record the names for the different dishes that we were shooting, so that when I edit, I can save them in the right way. So this was, I don't remember which dish this was, but yeah, I was just writing it down so that I can start shooting. And it was good as well because I was reserved like 2 tables that I used for the shoot. And here I'm just now going through the photos, just shooting a bit, shooting the food, changing angles, and trying to see which angles work or look best. Yeah, and also getting some overhead shots. Yeah, it was a good day all in all. I think that is what I can say. So yeah, I think it was a good experience, also just visiting a place that I have never gone before and interacting with a lot of good people. The staff and the management there are really good people, are top tier. It was interesting interacting with them and just getting to experience their perspective and their point of view. Yeah, changing up those angles, shifting the food on the table a bit, just to get a variety of images that I can choose from. And now here are some of the images from this shoot. Their food looks delicious, and their food is delicious. Yeah, so this was a good day in general. So now we move on to Tuesday, where I was supposed to shoot for steers and for debonaires, but because I think the internal team had not really aligned well with the requirements for the shoot, so we had to postpone this. And here I'm just waiting for any sort of communication or feedback from the team that was on site. But I can't really complain because it was also a chance to meet new people, and I will most definitely go back to shoot this. Hello, good people. Welcome back to the house. Today is Wednesday, and I know that you have not seen me in the house for quite a bit, but it was all for a good reason. I have had several shoots from last week, Thursday and Friday, and this week on Monday. Yesterday on Tuesday, I was also supposed to have a shoot, but on getting to the location, the shoot had to be postponed because there are a few things that were not confirmed, if I can say that. Today I was also supposed to have another shoot in the morning, so I've just spent most of my morning sitting around waiting for that call to come through, but up until now it hasn't come. So I have decided to shift my focus to something else, which is to edit last week's video. So it's been a hectic but a very good time, having these shoots back to back. So I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. So for today, I was supposed to have a shoot in Westlands, but since that was not confirmed, or the call that I was waiting for did not come through, I was just chilling. Tried to do a bit of work here and there, but since my mind was focused on that, I could not concentrate on any other thing. But now, since it's around 2:30, let me start editing the week in the life video for last week. That is episode 9. We are currently on episode 10, and it feels surreal to be on episode 10, because that means that for the past, let's say, 3 months, I have been shooting on a sort of consistent basis every week, minus the 2 weeks that I took to rest and to recharge my batteries. So it's been an interesting experience, and the good thing is that the more that I shoot these episodes, the more that I work on the different content pieces within the weeks, the more I get better at it somehow. The more I learn what works and what doesn't for me, and in general, it just helps me develop my skills. I think that is the best thing that I can say is coming from shooting this week in the life videos. So for today, because the day is almost over, I think I will just focus on starting to edit last week's video, and then tomorrow, now on Thursday, when we have a full day ahead of us, I will continue editing the video and work on a few grant opportunities and applications for seed funding. So I think that is where I am at right now. So join me as I edit, but I will see you properly tomorrow morning. Hello. Good morning, good people. Today is Thursday, and I hope that your day has gotten off to a great start. Mine has. I've just spent a bit of the morning trying to sort out a few issues here and there with regards to Cornerstone production. But now that that's all sorted out, I can focus on the things that I want to do today. So because it's now quite early in the morning. It's now 9:30. I can start working on the grant applications and the opportunities for seed funding that I had saved, I think, in the past week. I think that now is the best time to do this because I have not used that much of my brain power this morning. So I feel fresh and energized just to take on these different applications because some of them are quite involving. So you actually have to be in the right headspace. And I know that as I get into this, it will also make it possible for me just to apply to them in the best way possible and put my best foot forward, if I can say that. So yeah, I know that I will spend most of my morning finishing up with these applications. I think I have like 3 or 4 that I need to work on, and then now in the afternoon I will devote most of my time trying to edit the week in the life video. That's about it for today. I think I'm also just trying to pace myself because having those shoots back to back, while it was definitely a good experience and good for the business, I think I also need a bit of time to just rest. So I know that taking myself a bit slowly is going to be a good thing. So I will start on the applications that I have, and then in the afternoon I will work on the edit. So because most likely I would want just to finish up with the applications and focus on the edit because it's Thursday and I only have tomorrow to edit this week's video. So I have to get through that as quickly as I can. And I also think tomorrow is going to be an all edit day. So yeah, I think that's it for me for today. So let me first transfer the opportunities that I want to apply to from my phone onto the laptop. So it's always good having your pitch deck ready whenever you want to go in for these applications. Yeah, so it's just easy for me to go back and forth referring to the pitch deck and all that I have prepared for it. So I am done applying to the opportunities that I had. Now it's 11:02. So I think I'll just dive straight into the edit for the week in the life video. Yeah. I'm thinking if there's anything else that I wanted to do. I don't think so, but I think before I do that, let me just see if there are any more opportunities available that I can maybe consider, maybe I apply to, or something like that. Yeah. I think the problem that I am finding is that most of these venture capital funds, most of these venture capital funds are interested in tech-based startups. Yeah. Okay, so I have just finished going through the opportunities that I had come across, and it is now 12:30. So I guess it's time for me to have my lunch, and then we jump back into now starting to edit the video, or continuing to edit the video, because I started with it yesterday afternoon. Yeah, so my brain is a bit fried. Yeah, but I know that having lunch and resting in the in-between will help me relax and come back feeling a bit better to edit the rest of the video. So I know that in the afternoon I won't probably talk to you again, so I guess I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, hey. Good morning, good people. Welcome to Tuesday, and today I am doing things I can say a bit differently. So there's this platform that I have worked with before that it's called Focus, and they usually have jobs for food photography. So I have not heard from them in a while, but they reached out, I think last month or within the last 2 months, just alerting us or alerting me that there are going to be some food photography jobs that will be starting soon. So the soon has come. So yesterday I received an email from them telling me that they have shoots in different restaurants. So I booked like 8 jobs. 8 jobs were assigned to me rather. And now what I am about to do, I am just going on the platform. So the platform. Hello, and good morning, good people. Welcome to Friday of week 10 of our Week in the Life series. And I hope you've had a good morning, or I hope you're having a good morning wherever you are right now, and a good day in general. Yeah, so as I said yesterday, today is going to be an all-out edit day. That is because I have quite a bit to get through. I have to finish editing the YouTube video. I have to work on the Patreon video as well, and the 2 or 3 shorter form videos. So I think today is just going to be a full edit day. So I know that I don't have much to say, and it's currently 8:30. So what I have to do now is to get started. Yeah, I don't want to go around in circles too much this morning because there's a lot that needs to be done. So let us just jump straight into the edit. Yeah. Tomorrow. So I think I will just start by moving some of the grants from the Chrome on my phone to the Chrome on my laptop because it's slow. So I think I will just start by so now that I have transferred the opportunities here, I can actually just start. So now that I have finished editing the assets that I need for this week, I can step into my session of spending time with God. I have edited my YouTube video. I've edited the video for Patreon, and the shorter cut downs. I think those will be 2 videos. So we can now step into the session of prayer and just reading the Bible and spending some more time with God. Yeah, it's been a good week. I can say it's been a good edit day today, and I know that it will be an even better session spent in prayer and in worship. Yeah, so let's get down to that. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. And I will see you in the next one. Peace, love, and light.